Hey, what's up guys? It's Big Soaps. I'm here with a little bit of a different video for you guys today. And I apologize for the two different kind of uploads back to back between this and the character breakdown. I promise my next video will be something along the normal lines of my content. But I really wanted to get in and give you guys a tour of the updated base. It has changed quite a bit since you guys have seen it last. And before we get into Season 2, I just kind of wanted to get in a little bit and kind of show you guys around of what's changed. Welcome to Avalysium. If you guys remember at the end of season 1, me and Joseph were right in the middle of building this shit, and it has finally been complete. So, as you can see, a lot has changed other than just Avalysium. And I'll kind of get into all of that, you know, in this video today, showing you guys, ooh, lag spike, showing you guys all kind of what has changed. So first and foremost, I'll go over the main change, which is Avalysium. And if you guys don't know what Avalysium is, it is one of the most infamous builds on 2B2T, one of the servers that I used to main, way back when. And it is an auto sorter. However, the one that we built, this is 1-to-1, by the way. The one that we built, this is not an auto sorter. This is just a regular storage center because the server couldn't fucking handle it. Um, so we just decided to build a regular storage center, and then we didn't want to really deal with the hassle of it being an auto sorter. But moving around the outside, it is just a cute little garden. You guys remember this part from the finale? This part was already complete, and it's just cutesy little garden. Nothing too crazy about it. But moving in one of 6 entrances, you guys can kind of briefly see a little bit of the core. And yeah, this holds a lot of fucking items. There's a shit ton of chests that sit inside Avalysium. And yeah, here it is. As the sun sets over this beautiful build, this storage center is fucking massive. I don't remember exactly how many chests it holds, but it holds a fucking lot. It took a little over a month and a half to get this finished. As you can see, the top ring says Big Soaps for myself, and the bottom ring says Aspect. Me and Aspect, the 2 owners of the base. So if we move down to the top ring, as you guys can see, it's just a normal storage center, like just normal storage shit. But it's all shulker boxes and stuff. You can see on the bottom, this kind of displays what's inside of the chests. And so everything that has a shulker actively has something inside of the chest. We haven't moved everything into the storage center yet, but we are definitely still working on it. So this is the top ring, and if we move on down, more of the same shit, just a little bit lower, a little bit more space down here, and this is more of the stuff that we use kind of more frequently, if you will. Like over there is all of our like weapons and equipment, and, our tools, our books, brewing shit. We got our redstone stuff for the redstone builds that we use, all the ores, all of that cool shit. And if we move down in here, this is the main core of the build, and as you can see, it's not center. Joseph kind of fucked it up a little bit, but we're too lazy to fix it, so we just kind of left it. I won't get into the nether hub because you guys will see plenty of that in season 2. So, that it's just the nether. Nothing too crazy about that. We didn't build a big hub or anything. In these little rooms are all the different little project rooms that we have. So when we decide that we want to build a big project, we have the storage capabilities to do so. To move everything from up there just into one of these for quick and easy storage. We have 8 of those on the corners here. It's just a service entrance to get outside of the main core to get into the inner workings of the bottom. We have a 3x3 door that does the same thing. Again, it's not an auto sorter, so that really doesn't have any use because this would be where the bulk of the sorter would sit. But again, you don't have it, so there's no fucking use for it. Over here is our slave board, and if you guys watched the live stream the other day, you would know that Banner, the new member, decided to give his soul away to us, and it's me and Aspect as the owners. Boner? And yeah, so that's Avalysium. And if we move down onto the other part of the build, which is, as you guys remember, this part was pretty much almost fully built. There's just a couple new bases over here that sit inside Old Town Valkyria. And it has been changed from the wasteland that you guys know and love to the rest of the theme from Valkyria with all the cherry trees and such going on over here. First off, this is my Sniffer Emporium. If you guys remember, the sniffers that used to sit over there now sit in here. I literally have no fucking use for these guys, but it was a lot of fun that night that me and Joel went to go grab them, so I kept them in here. I didn't want to kill them off. I just didn't see the point, so I built a little emporium for them. Over here is my gay brothel, the Big Soap's gay brothel. On the outside, we have the Ode to Obama. Here's the journal from the finale. And yeah, there's not really much in here. I don't spend a whole lot of time in here other than to sleep. And then I got my cute little doggy. Just extra gear shits, all the armor trims from the armor trim video, the horns from the horny video, you know, so on and so forth. Just a lot of mementos more than anything in here. That's pretty much the same as you guys have always seen it. Moving over here, we have a cute little fireplace with my horse stable. I have 2 skeleton horses. One's bitch, and then I don't think I named the other one. Yeah, no. And I was tired of them having just being posted up on a little fence post in the middle of fucking nowhere. So I built a cute little horse stable for them instead of having them just be tied up. This is a little factory. Kind of do a little flyby to kind of show you guys. It was the super smelter and the sugarcane farm. Well, it still is, but oh damn it. This kind of just fits the vibe of the build a little bit more. So the super smelter sits on this side, and the sugarcane farm sits over there. Show that to you in a second. This is the puppy mill. I'll show this build off last, by the way. This is the puppy mill. Joseph's highly inconspicuous puppy mill, and it's just a shit ton of fucking dogs. In case anyone comes to our base and decides to fuck with us a little bit, they'll be in for a rude awakening. We got a little to-do board right here, so me and Joseph can kind of see what we're up to if we're not on at the same time. Our old storage room is just turned into like a miscellaneous storage. We literally have nothing in here because Avalysium holds literally everything. And up top, what used to be extra storage is again just there's really nothing in here, just a bunch of extra shit that, you know, we don't really need. So they just kind of live up there. This is our entity cramming cow and sheep farm. And then we have our wool dye, our holy shit, dude, I can't talk. And all the sheep that we use to dye wool, but we don't really have any use for them, so they're all white right now. We have our auto wheat farm and seeds and shit. This is getting pretty full. We have to clear that out, but you know, it's 50 ticks per second on the server, so that's why it's only 1 level for this and for the cane farm. Oh, fucking yeah, that's right. Joseph called it the crematorium. And yeah, the cane farm, as you guys know it, it's the same shit as always. We got Diner Bone right here. Yeah, just little factory, nothing too special about it. Over here is the villager breeder and the trading hall. We killed off all these fucking guys to try and get new trades, but we haven't really messed around with it too much. So the only guy that we have left is the mending book guy. So nothing too crazy there. And last but not least, we have our library. If you guys remember, the enchantment table kind of used to just sit in the ground with the fish farm next to it, but wasn't a huge fan of that. So I built a little library to house the enchantment table, make it look a little bit cooler. And then if you go downstairs, we have a big ass map of the base. Yeah, it looks a lot fucking bigger on a map than just flying over it. But this is dope as fuck. And then over here is just my OG treehouse. There literally is nothing over there. So there's, oh shit. So there's no point of even showing it off. But yeah, so this is Valkyria. A lot has changed, as you guys can see, since you have seen it last. And I just wanted to get a short little video out to you guys, just kind of updating you on all the happenings of Valkyria and showing you guys what's different, so there's not a huge fucking culture shock when we start doing regular uploads of Season 2. So yeah, I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you guys for a regular style video in the next one. See you guys later.